Everybody, we are back with another Skyrim video, and we left off with doing the Thieves Guild quest where we spoke to Maven Blackbriar. Then she wanted us to go to the place where in Whiterun, or at least outside of Whiterun, to talk to some guy and pretty much sabotage his work, and we did exactly that. And so then we went back to her, told her that the job was done. We found out that the same symbol that was for the last job, where I stole that one thing about the guy's little golden glow heist, thing like that. The same symbol is still working for that whole operation as well. So then now we got to go speak to Mercer Frey about something. So without wasting any more time, let's get into this action.
Can I do anything for you? Or more to the point, to you?
Vipper, the Fleet. The only man who's foolish enough to name himself after his bedroom prowess.
You stupid cow. You don't know what you're missing.
No, but I know that you're going to turn up missing if you keep up this kind of talk.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Henningbrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
You admire them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
You try talking to me without reading a goddamn book. How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a gollum-ei. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is gollum-ei.
Where do I begin?
Gollum-ei is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Yeah? What of it?
So, is it true?
I can't believe gollum-ei's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
You found out pretty quick. Think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know gollum-ei, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
All right. I have everything.
Betrayal or not, I'll let him live. Or he's going to owe us for this betrayal. If he's betrayed him.
I don't understand it either. We're a sure thing, I swear. You just better hope this one isn't.
He's gonna owe us for this betrayal.
He does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Okay, good thing I didn't choose that kill part. Alright. You think gollum-ei will give me... Oh, already.
Good luck in solitude.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I'm here about Golden Glow Estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now, gollum-ei.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
You act as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Identify the buyer and we'll forget what we know.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it can ruin me.
Give me the buyer's name or I'll kill you.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business.
Smart for me. What would it take to identify the buyer?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
What do I get? Guard duty.
Well, that's too bad for you. That was easy. How'd he do? You guys doing alright?
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk.
I have the Firebrand wine.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
You're trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it. No name or anything.
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Move. The song changes because when I fall for the Stormcloaks, they say all hail to Ulfric. You are the High King. My sneak is on 100. Oh shit. Detected by who? Bugs? I don't care about that butterfly. I'll kill that bitch. Is that my real hands? Or is that gloves? I think that's my real hands. Shit. Wish it was nighttime. This would be much easier. Dang, I'm actually working on my sneak. It's dope. But what I was about to say is I need to work on my speech. Gotta see if the, whatchamacallit, if the persuading would actually work. We have a Solitude's guard. Hey look, he's even being tailed by the Stormcloak, or by the Solitude guard. I can't. I don't even. I mean, I assume that the Stormcloaks own Solitude. I gotta rewatch that one video about when we were having a meeting. Little boy, go back inside the town. Why are you out here? Your parents are worried sick. What I really need to work on is my pickpocketing, but I can't work on it because my pickpocketing is too low. On the right side, I blend in with this part. Who sees me? Which way is he going? Hit them corners so that he won't be able to see me in the corner of his eye. Man, I think he sees me. Look at him turning around. Head in the shape of a pistol. There ain't nobody trying to steal. Shut up. Dang, Liddy, you slow. Adept. Oh. Wasn't I here before? I did a mission here, but I was off video though. Where I was a goat. What the? Never should have come here. Is what I'm assuming I'm gonna hear soon. Yink. Was somebody?
Is someone there?
No. I don't know how to deal with obstacles. I can't see. Yank. I gotta go in first person. I can't see in third person. Yank. Bro, if I was him, I'd be frightened. The lights would just turn off behind him. Ghosts. He doesn't care. Lydia, you need help. What? God, yes. This man just ate a potion that quick. Did he just block it? Dude, what is... Lady, I'm gonna get pissed off. Let's hurry up and get out of here. He obviously does not care who just died behind him. I think he went around. Huh? Come on, man. Have fun, Lydia. That man is... Hopefully you win the battle, Lydia. You might be dead. What can I take off of this stupid bitch? Nothing. Where is he going? You went the wrong way this whole time, dude? Is this man gonna start swimming? I'm not time for a bath. This man is going... Why didn't he do this before? Oh, it's the door. Confront gollum-ei. No. Oh, hell no. No, he did not. No, he didn't. I can't find the bandit. I saw him, but you tried to kill us. What you mean, please don't kill you? You got a lot of gold. Oh, I forgot you gave me an orcish sword. Spiders! I assume that's the way. I assume this is probably a dead end. Why is he taking a swim? I can change that. Dang, he moved quick. You may have found me, but why not even going to me? Who are you talking to? You're the only one alive. Just one? I shot him way more than once. I shot her way more than once. I didn't have to deal with the spiders at all. I see you. Hey.
Rest? Huh?
Lydia, if you're on my way, move.
Hey,
And that's why I told you to move. You don't listen.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Will you? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me?
Now you're mine.
Come on with that stupid shit. Why are you running so close to her just to shoot her? Do you suck or something? That's for killing me last time, bitch. Man, scream. Come on, you gotta move. Called her a man, but it was actually a woman. Like a dude from far. Come on, Lydia, move. That was a clean kill. Out of these getting in my way. Damn, you charged to me. Oh great, I fell. Where you going? All right. Bro, what is that truck? Does he not care what happens to his men? Like, this dude over here getting shot at, and he just walking around. Oh yeah, you see me? What did I just pick up?
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
Tell me first, and then I'll decide.
All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia.
You say that name like I should know it.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
And you're helping her?
Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Where's Carlia now?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
The helmet! Ooh, I finally found it.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Did gollum-ei give up any information on our buyer?
He said Golden Glow was purchased by Carlia.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Gollum-ei also told me she was a murderer.
Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why has she returned?
Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Gollum-ei told me she said where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snow Vale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be?
Any different about it? I mean, anything different about it?
Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
I trade my hood, my cuirass, my gloves, boots. Let's see. Probably.
Are you sure?
I'll change my
Once
hood.
I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Okay, there
Yes,
you
I'm
go.
sure. Alright guys, that was all for today's Skyrim gameplay. If you enjoyed today's gameplay, you go ahead and leave a like, comment below, share your thoughts, what you thought of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss out on incoming gameplay for Skyrim and so on. But until then, peace out.